Okay, chat. I think it's time for us to talk about what we're doing today. So, I never actually did a stream poll for this. I was going to, should be sponsored. Yeah, I will never be sponsored. Like, I joke about it, but I won't actually ever take sponsorship. Number one, like, I don't have a viewer base that is, like, actually viable for sponsorship. Number two, I also have a perfectly good day job that I really enjoy. And in order for sponsorship to kind of be attractive, I'd have to do this a lot more than what I did. And number three, I don't want to shill out. So, those are the three reasons. So yeah, I have purchased some jigsaw puzzles here. This is the Ravensburger. So, I was supposed to, last month, do a poll to decide what we were going to be doing today. It was going to be between a London bus. Yeah. That, right? So that was one of the options. Lego London bus. Okay. Whoops, broke it. It was going to be the London Tower Bridge, or it was going to be a jigsaw related to London. And at the time, I didn't have this jigsaw. I purchased. Whoops. Oh, there goes my sonic screwdriver. So at the time, I didn't have a jigsaw. And over the last couple of days, I was like, I still haven't done this poll. Let's just decide for you. So I decided to do a jigsaw puzzle based on London. So I looked around to see what jigsaw puzzles we could potentially have that was based on London, or iconic London things. So I found this one because I quite like all four of these buildings. Royal residences. I'm not a royal, okay? I'm not really a huge fan of the royal family. But I do like the buildings. I think they're quite interesting. Particularly Windsor Castle. I really like how it's like circular over here, and it's actually quite a modern build, but you know, it's not a modern build and it's an actual castle. Never been to Sandringham, but I have been to Balmoral. That is a really cool place to go with like mountains and stuff in the background and stuff. I've been up there, I've been there, and I've been here, right? I've never been there. I think that's Norfolk. It's somewhere that's very flat, so I don't go to places that are flat. So yeah, and obviously, which is the most iconic out of all of these, where does the king live? Well, actually, no, the king lives at Windsor Castle, but everyone thinks he lives here. At Buckingham Palace, right? So yeah, I've got this, and I thought we could do the Buckingham Palace one today. I'm only doing this one. I'm not going to do the other three. We'll save those for another time if I want to. I might not do them on stream. I don't know how this is going to go. I've never done a jigsaw before. It's all going to be very all over the place kind of thing. I generally don't know whether it's going to fit on the screen or whatever, but there it is. I've already opened the box. It's actually an empty. It's just the top. So here it is. I've got it. There doesn't seem like that many pieces here, so I'm really hoping that the framing of the camera will be good enough to have the whole puzzle on, right? I do have other things here, so I've got like these trays and stuff that I'll use to put some of the things on. But you guys aren't going to be able to see all of that. I do need to work on the placement of this camera here, just because I'm not overly that keen on it. And as I was saying at the beginning of the stream, when I turn around over here, the camera's going to be in a good place, but then the microphone's going to be like way off. So I need to work on aspects of these creative streams, because I do want to keep doing them. I am really enjoying them, but I need to figure out how I can transition from one day a month doing these streams with very minimal setup on my part. At the moment, there's very minimal setup, right? Anyway, we do have this little fact sheet now because we're only doing the Windsor Castle. We're not doing Windsor Castle, Womble. We're doing Buckingham Palace, you fucking moron. We're doing this. I will read what it says because they've got little pieces of stuff on the for the individual pictures, right? So I'll be using this as a reference for me. I will see how this works, but you guys can have this reference there. But I might swap and change between whether or not you guys are going to see it and you guys are not, because I feel like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know whether you need it. Interesting news that came out this week. Starliner is ready to go with the first crew targeting May 6th. Awesome. That's amazing. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. We will read the little bit down here that is about Buckingham Palace. So, this world-famous place is the administrative headquarters of the monarch and is one of London's most popular tourist destinations. Our colourful scenes captures people enjoying a warm spring evening, with the palace providing a wonderful backdrop to family picnics, ball games, and happy celebrations. You can't sit on any of this grass. If you go there, you are not allowed on any of this. So that's a load of bullshit. And there's a lot more people there than there is in this photo. But this is an abstract photo, okay? It's also never this weather either. It's never not this nice. It's usually shitting it down. Just saying, okay? I'm just saying. Posters pictures of integration of the stack of Starliner in Discord. Nice. I'll have a look at those later. I'm not even actually signed on Discord. That's rare for me. I usually bring it up before the stream, but I missed it today, so I can't even see it right now. So yeah, I think we just like kind of get on with it. So the way I can see, so I think I don't know, what do you think, chat? Do you think I should leave Buckingham Palace in the corner over there? Or do you know what I just realized? I threw away the piece of paper that I was going to use so that I could use it as a reference to see where the different pieces and stuff are. I threw it away because it was funny, so now I'm going to go back. And I really hope, by the way, that this is the Buckingham Palace bag because they are not labelled. They're not labelled, so I could have picked up the wrong one. We might end up doing Balmoral after all. I don't know. Also, this capsule has been reused. It flew on the first Starliner flight, the one that had problems. Haven't they all had problems? Wait, when was that flight? Was that 2019? It was before COVID, right? Knock on wood. No, it was... Yeah, it was before COVID. Bob and Doug was 2020. Knock on wood, hopefully no problems with crew, please. We don't need software problems. Yeah. Apparently Discord is deciding to load, so I'm actually going to not show my Discord on stream because there could be something bad on there. There won't be, but there could be, so it's best not to. Right, I think the best course of action, open everything up, see what we've got, turn over the pieces, and then color code. I think that's the best way, because so in the image, I can kind of see there's a lot of light green. So we should separate the greens out, the reds out, because there's a lot of reds, right? And then like the grey browns, which is clearly building, and then the sky. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 different pieces, and then miscellaneous will probably be all the like the people and stuff. Yeah? I think that's how we should do it. December 2019. 1,600 day turnaround. Yeah, I said it was 2019. I was correct. Oh, this is the worst bit because this always sounds terrible on camera. Oh, that was a bit of a stretch. So this is... Oh, look at that! There's like some horrible little foam that's came from the... Ooh, that smells nice. I don't know if I should be surprised at that. There's like this felt. Can you see that? There's like this... Oh, that's stuck to my thing there. There's like a blue felt on the background. It's weird. Okay. I think... Ooh, I found a person. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do then, we will do all... I'll flip them all over. We'll get all the sky pieces kind of up here. We'll get all the red pieces down here. And then all the green pieces over here. Everything else is going to go over here. So then we've got 4 different pieces. Well, actually, no, I said 5, didn't I? Okay, so so let's start turning these over and then we'll kind of see how we're going. I think that's the best way around it. We'll see. Actually, wait, no. Turning them all over individually is not the way to go. I think I need to do this. Create a pile here. Oh, God, that's like proper stuck. I'll create a pile here, and then I'll just like pick them through like all of the obvious sky pieces. So like these sort of stuff, and just go in a pile over there. Actually, the last thing I want to do is the sky. So looking at it, I'm gonna put the sky pieces in here, and we'll just like have them out the way. I think that's my goal. Okay. So we're just going to go through, we're going to put all of the sky pieces in. We're going to start sorting! Now, what do we do with this sort of a piece where you've got, obviously, a lamppost, the top of the lamppost? I think it's going that way, maybe? Lampposts tend to hang. I think it's got sky in it, so I'll put it with the sky stuff. So we've got the sky over here. And what else do I not want to do, like, right away? Probably the grass, right? Because that's going to be a pain, I think. So we'll put the grass down at the bottom down there. This is going to take a while. I don't know whether I'm going to be able to do this in the entirety this stream. Hopefully I'll be able to. We'll see. I mean, there's a lot of question marks on this. This might be a case of I do as much as I can today and then leave it for another creative stream next month. But I'm generally not sure. That's apparently going to be one of the 19 flight boosters and can be fully expandable because it's carrying a really heavy satellite. Interesting. $20 Starlinks before the one creepy European launch. Crappy European launch. What's wrong with the European launch? I'm also going to put like all the red pieces. Actually, let's get this tray thing here for the reds. So all the red pieces can go on that, which you can't see. So I'm going to put them off screen, I think. It's just so I can move them around a little bit more. I don't want to start putting things together just yet. Sky. It's obviously a sky piece. That's a pair of jeans. That's the happy face. I keep finding that. We found that twice now. I'm sure that'll be one of the first pieces we actually put together, right? Oh, that's famous last words there. Put the flower bed down over here. I think, honestly, the best thing to do is probably do those faces, right? Like, do the faces and the people first. They're probably the easiest things to do. Okay, this is the worst part of a jigsaw puzzle, is the actual sort itself. You need to kind of like have more space than what I've got. That's what I need right now. But there's definitely like 3 different main types of stuff. Unfortunately, we're separating up the grass and the flowers, and yeah, I'm not sure how that's gonna go. Okay, so this is all building stuff. I'm thinking I want to do the building stuff first, but I'm not sure. That might be too difficult, actually. Let's get another little tray that I have earlier, and we'll put the building stuff in here. You can hear that. I'm actually thinking that like doing all the flower beds might be the easiest way to go about it first. Weirdly enough. I'm not sure. There's quite a lot of different colour, which is great. I think that is going to be the hardest bit, is getting the colours right. Why is the sorting wrong? Okay. We'll kind of like do it bit by bit, and then I can figure it out. Oh, that's a difficult piece, because that is grass and flowers. I'm going to put in the grass piece. And I know that I've put grass piece in the flowers as well. Like this one, that's going to go into the flowers, because that's mostly red. I'm just gonna like keep picking up like all these pieces, and then we'll kind of go through them and do it like one piece at a time. What the fuck is that? That must be like someone's clothing or something. So I think miscellaneous can go up here. Really excited. Also, Vulcan has the engines integrated into the second flight. Nice. That's some lady parts right there. Put that. Wait, hold on. Hold the phone. That's the same sort of yellow there. So wait, good to sort them together. All of these, one for each. So assumingly there is 500 pieces here, assuming we don't have a missing piece, or I don't lose a piece, which is definitely a possibility. You guys know what I'm like, I break things. Jeff's actually doing things? Well, is he doing things, or is his minions doing things? Because let's be honest, he's just as bad as Muskie, but at least Musk gets some stuff actually done. Get it with sorting. Ooh, I know what that is. That's the top of the statue. I'll take all the rockets for 500, Alex. I don't know what Alex is. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like either of them. I don't like either of them, but at least Muskie actually does some work. Even though his opinions fucking stink. Definitely don't agree. Oh, wait. Look at that, we have a piece that was actually combined. I'm gonna keep that there. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm gonna put that in with the rest of the building, and we'll keep that to one side. It's a Jeopardy reference. We don't have Jeopardy here, so you're saying bruh. We don't have Jeopardy. We never had it, so I've never seen it. Stop Americanizing the internet. You say bruh, but I've never ever seen Jeopardy because it was quite literally never broadcast in the UK. We had something similar. I can't remember what it was called, but it flopped, so... Never seen it. Saying bruh like everyone should know that. Don't do that. Uh-oh. People are messaging. I don't care though, because I'm not at work, and I'm pretty sure that that's a work-related message. Actually, it might not be, because I'm meeting my mate tonight, so it could be them. So I should probably have a look. If it's work, I'm going to be annoyed. It's neither! I'm happy! It was discount finally, not discount, it was Discord finally updating. So let's have a look at these images then. Look at that! Look at that! Dude! Dude! That actually legitimately might be my new wallpaper for my phone. Because that is like the perfect image. Let's have a look. Dude! Look at that! Whoops. Don't drop the phone. Yeah. And you say credit to NASA, but NASA are fully fine with you. That is a wallpaper piece for my PC if I've ever seen one, to be honest. Oh. Yeah, credit to NASA and some of the folks I know, yeah. I mean, like, well, NASA publicly share their images, right? So we're okay to stream them. I think that is one of the things that I really like about spaceflight in particular, is that a lot of the images that are out there are free to use for the most part, as long as you're talking about the frickin' stuff. But yeah. I mean, credit to everyone involved. Some of those pictures are mint. Yeah, they are amazing. Like, properly good. I think that's something that I generally would love to do. If I lived in the States, I'm not smart enough to do rocket science and be an engineer and stuff like that, but like, I do understand photography, I do understand cameras, I do understand lighting and things like that. I could absolutely learn what it would take to do that, and I would absolutely love to become a space journalist. 100%. I could learn all that. But I don't live in the States, so I can't really do it. Okay, so that's all garden piece, so that can go in there. We're getting quite a lot of like the flower bed, so we've got quite a lot of those. Find one that you can actually see the top of center. Huh? I mean, listen, that's what the Discord is for, so send me as much as you can, my dude. I love it. It's all for me. It's all for my benefit. I don't care about other people. It's all for my benefit. I'm joking. I'm joking. It's not just for my benefit. It's the benefit of everyone. Spreads the awareness, right? And unfortunately, I just do not get to see... I don't get to see as much rocket spaceflight stuff these days because I'm just working all the time. Okay, so we've got more of this yellow-dressed lady, so I think what I'm going to do when I find it, I'm just going to pop them over here, like out the way. It's off frame at the moment, so we'll pop it here. I've got another. Let's have a look. I'm proofing it. I'm not showing it on camera until I say... Oh. You see, what I like about that is you can see inside... You can see inside and you see everything. That's a good one. Yeah. I mean, like, there's some desktop wallpapers there. Absolutely. That one's grass. Again, keep going with the flower bed stuff. Start turning some of these over. This is like probably my least favorite part of jigsaw puzzles is like kind of like sorting the pieces into groups and things like that. It is definitely my least favorite part. However, it is also the part that is probably most necessary. Like, you kind of have to do this in order to do it well. To do it quickly, I should say. And unfortunately, I do have a bit of a time limit on this. I'm not, like, gonna sit here and, like, be, well, I'm really enjoying finding all of this. Let's turn them all upside down and just do it from mess. Like, we do have a bit of a time schedule on, right? Like, and actually, the pressure of that time schedule is also quite cool. I've watched like some speed jigsaw puzzling events and things, and you know, the sad thing is, I'm pretty sure the world record for like a 500-piece jigsaw puzzle, like, they'd have destroyed me by now. They'd have done it. They'd have done it. But then I also have you guys distracting me. So. Did you see by chance the new Lego SLS model? No, I haven't seen it. I have not. Feel free to post a link. There's a lot of Lego models and stuff, like space-wise Lego models that I want. I really want the shuttle. But I also want Curiosity, which I do not have. Oh, yep. Thought I was throwing things in the wrong place then, but that was not the case. I still haven't quite decided what order we're going to be doing these in. I haven't quite decided that yet, so... It's starting to spread out a little bit more. I'm aware of that, but this is fine. Oh, there's still so many like flower bed pieces. Okay, I think. Oh, so how should we do this? Should we do the flower bed stuff first, or should we do? I mean, I'm thinking easiest first is probably the quickest way to do it. And looking at the image, the easiest bit is probably going to be the people with the grass, so like doing all the grass pieces first. Now I'm really looking at it, I think the grass is most definitely the easiest piece to do because you've got a lot of people in it. Oh, found the statue. Place that over there. Also, hashtag Delta5 and Vulcan is Atlas 6. Nice. I guess that buzz was also you. Oh, I mean, there we go. Starting to put a few pieces together now because I've seen it and it's like it's gotta be something. Not quite sure with that one. That one's an odd one. Still putting the last little pieces. Yeah, so I think we're gonna like start from the center and work our way around. Credit to one of my SpaceX photographers that took a shot of Falcon 9 going through Max Q. Dude, that's pretty cool. One of your SpaceX photographers, or one of SpaceX's photographers. You know how you know I am about your words. No, in all seriousness, it looks really cool. I like it. I haven't... Do you know what? Let me have a look. Distraction! Oh, we've got the last piece of the statue. I can put those two together. There we go. A piece of the statue. I'll put that in there. Well, I think we got a third piece there. Oh no, that's the flag. Aha! That goes there. Wait. Is there someone in yellow next to the guy that's... next to the guy in yellow? Must be. But yeah, I think that's where we're going to start. In fact, I wonder... There we go! We got it! I said this was going to be one of the first pieces we put in. You guys doubted me. Last little pieces. Then I'll look at the photo. It's weird that these pieces were all kind of like found right at the end. To me. Okay, a lot of sky. That's not sky though. That is someone's jacket. It looks like sky for a sec, but it's actually someone's jacket. Okay, so everything pretty much is sorted. I mean, that was a rough around the edges. I'm going to throw things in a box and hope for the best, kind of sort. That's what happened there. Like, so there's bound to be some pieces that I've not quite got right. But effectively, on this tray, we've got all the flower bed. So that's kind of there. There is, I would imagine here, there's probably some grass that I haven't quite sorted correctly. So I'm going to save that. That's going to go up out of the way. We'll put that there. This is the actual palace itself, by the looks of it. That's going to go down, away. Because I think that's going to be the last thing that we do. I think. Whoops, broken it. Can you go there nicely and not get broken? Cool. In this box, and I'm kind of regretting it now, actually, because this is the most annoying box to do the sort from. I kind of wish that I put the grass in the white tray kind of thing. But I was generally under the impression that I would do whatever first. So, that's all sky on that side. So we're just going to ignore that. And we're going to work from these grass pieces. I'm going to get these pieces done. And hopefully, all of this grass should get connected together fairly quick. We should be able to do that fairly quick. Let's have a look real quick at the... Oh, look at that. Look at that. So, yeah. Hopefully I'll be able to get this done fairly quick. I've already spotted some gentlemen there. In fact, actually, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take all of these grass pieces out and we're going to put them on the board. I think after this, then we'll go for the flowers and stuff. And when I say grass pieces, this is grass and miscellaneous. So I know that that's not grass, but I presume it's someone's jacket. Or something, I don't know. That, I'm going to actually put over in the sky. I'm not going to have that. It shouldn't have been in the grass. So the reason why I'm doing this bit first is because I think this will be the easiest. And then we can always come back to other stuff later, right? Okay, so that's what we've got. I've kind of spread it around as much as I can. I realize you can't see any of those pieces. Put that down there. So I want this here. And really what we're looking at here is that's the centerpiece. That's the thing. This is the thing that we're going to work off of. Because this also... That is this girl's hand, I think. No, it's not. That's his hand, but he's next to her anyway. So, like, little things like that sort of stuff that I should be able to knock out pretty quick. We should hopefully be able to get this done quick. This woman is the same. All the people having a lovely day out at the park. That's what we're making right now. A couple of my work buddies decided to have KSP challenge to see who can build the most realistic Falcon 9, and I came up on top. You've got experience though in Falcon 9. So that's an edge piece right there. That's also an edge piece, so maybe we could work from that as well. There's a child, random child who's been killed. And I'm kind of hoping that once we've done this, we'll actually have like the proper width of the scene, right? So then I'll be able to see whether or not framing-wise, this is going to work, and we can do this in the future. And that's somewhere around here, kind of thing. That's a wheel of some kind. I think that's a pushchair. Oh, that's what that is. That's what this is. This thing that I thought was a shirt is actually a pushchair. Nope. Yeah, so like these little things, like it's so... I think this is the key to the whole build, right? Is figuring out where these places are. God, there's so much of this like kind of like blue crap. I want to find this handbag somewhere. That's going to be somewhere around here, right? I'm not sure what that is. Oh, is that his trousers? Yeah, that is. Immediately finds what I'm not sure that is. Another pushchair. There you go. So what did you build then? What was the actual competition? So it was Falcon 9, right? So how did you do it? That's more what I wanted to ask, not what did you build. I know what you built, you already told me. Well done, Womble, for paying attention. You... Wait, what? You? There. Whose is that foot? Oh, there's someone standing up here. Okay. Good to know. So getting the green on the green is quite tricky, I think. That one's the guy that stood up. So I might be finding now that yeah, I've done this I've done that bit very quickly, but actually the green is possibly not the best pieces to be doing. I don't know. It's gonna be there. I know this woman belongs somewhere down here, but I'm not entirely sure where. I really want to like do this as quick as I can as well, so there's like a little bit of competitiveness happening right now within my tiny little brain. I'm just like, oh, how fast can I actually do this? Not fast is the answer, I am aware of that, but... You're over here somewhere else, right? I keep like having my eyes drawn to something, and actually I need to be focusing on others. Found your hat. I think this is good. I think that's good. We're getting somewhere. Maybe there? Yes? Okay. Okay, we've got the top of the flower bed here. Okay. I need to find his phone, because this guy's taking a selfie right now. There it is. There it is. Okay. This is a bird by the looks of it, so that's a bird. There we go. There we go. Okay, okay. Things. It's coming along. It's coming along. Yeah, it's coming. Maybe here? No. Like, just every so often I just spot something. It's like, ooh. And then I get, like, blocked. There it is. Spaceflight's getting good, and I love it. Spaceflight's always been good. Maybe that, there we go. There we go. We have a definite edge to the frame. So that's the edge right there. So I'm kind of curious to see if I can continue this on. It's going to go a little bit further. I mean, that is the edge right there. That's this piece. So that's the edge. And that's about as much as we're going to get. So we need to connect this up, I think, because I think that's going to be the key to framing the rest of the jigsaw. They actually go in? They do go in. Okay. This is still like way over here kind of thing. Also, we spaceflight anniversary of Apollo 13 like a week ago. I know. I don't know where we did. It was the Apollo 13 spaceflight. It's got to be. That's got to be here. That's got to go there. There's nowhere else it can go. And that's got to go there. Okay, okay. We've nearly got the whole edge of the thing, which is now telling me that I think we're going to be okay with framing lengthwise. Height, maybe not. Move all these down here so that I can see them a bit better. Cool. Okay, so the last little bit now is quite literally just the green. And this is where it's going to, I think, get me a little bit, like, because there's my brain's not great. That one can go there, maybe. And there is still a chance that potentially I've not got all of the pieces, the green pieces. I could have lost some in here. In fact, there are some that I have lost there. So that one, for instance. Yeah, so the main reason why I'm doing this is so that I can get the flower bed in next. But the flower bed's going to be difficult. Oh, the flower bed's going to be really difficult. Okay, well, we're going to leave that one, because I'm generally not sure where that one's going. Oh, wait, no, I do know where that one's going. Aha! It's got to be somewhere down here, right? That's where these are going. Really focus. This, there. There's a bird here. just using little things like birds and stuff is always a good idea to like get things kind of sorted. I would say the most interesting flights from Apollo would have been 12 and 13. 12 because they got struck by lightning, 13 because some dummy during assembly dropped the fuel tank. So first steps on the moon is like just a footnote then. What about 15? The buggy. Who can forget the moon lander? I mean, a car on the moon. A car on the moon. A car on the moon. Just saying. That's quite a big achievement. This has to go somewhere down here. I think that's the top of her bag, actually. In fact, that's her bag there. There we go. A car on the moon. Like, you can't not say that that's not amazing. Yeah, that's cool, but the famous SCE to AUX line's one of your favorites. Is that famous? I wouldn't say it was famous. I think it's famous within the science community. It's definitely big if you're into spaceflight stuff, but I wouldn't say it was infamous, right? I mean, obviously, one small step on the moon, one giant leap for mankind, or whatever, like one small step for man, like you can't you can't say that that is outshadowed by SCE to AUX. SCE to AUX. You can't say that that outshadows one small step for man. Just because the sheer amount of people know, like, yeah. But I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. What is that? I'm looking for... Oh, it's her dress. It's this woman's dress over here. But it doesn't fit here. Like, it's got to be somewhere down here somewhere. Okay, I see. Maybe there. That's it. There we go. This must be there. So yeah, this sort that I did wasn't the best in terms of finding all of the different pieces. This one's here, I think. Yeah. So it wasn't the best at finding all of the people in the grass, but that's because all the people in the grass are kind of put in this pile first, and then I was like, actually no, I wanted to do that first. So it's fine, we can carry on. We'll carry on with this, I think. So this is going to be a little bit more tricky now because we've got a lot of red in this. So maybe what I need to do, I need to separate all the red from here, have that into its own pile, and then just do the greens, right? So like, for instance, these pieces, the pieces that I'll be able to find very quickly. So yeah, that's what we'll do next. Yeah, so all the red pieces I'm going to put out the way, so I'm not looking at them. Because there's a lot of red here. Like, everything that's majority red. Actually, that... No, that's not how I'm going to do this. I'm going to pick out all of the green pieces. So all the pieces that has grass. That's what we're going to do. We're going to continue the grass. And then we can do the red pieces. Right? Yes. Okay, makes sense. I think so. Whoops. There's actually a person here There's a person there, but I haven't found them because they're not actually against it. Ooh. Hey! Got her. Filled out a little bit more. Any more greeny pieces? That one does. That one's got a child. This child? That child. There we go. Oh, they're her feet. I see now. Okay. That makes sense. I'm just kind of like sorting through these a little bit more now. Anything that I think, oh yeah, I'll be able to place that, I'm pulling out. I think that's that for the time being, and we'll come back to that pile in a sec. Let's get these pieces in. But I need to figure out... Oh, okay, I see. That one's got to be there. There are some great moments in spaceflight, absolutely, 100% agree. I'm playing devil's advocate for the most part. Because it helps the conversation continue. That's the reason why I'm saying it. Conversation is important. Discussion is important. We lose track of that, then we may as well just be the savages. There is starting to get quite a bit of... There's another bag piece. That must go there. Starting to get quite a lot of the... these lines coming in now, so I think this is going to be the next section that we're going to work on. This must go here? Yeah. Okay, so this must be up here somewhere, I think. I don't quite see where at the moment. Maybe there? Yeah, it does actually go there. Okay. Some pieces I just can't get without looking at the reference image. That one, not quite sure why I separated that one up, because that doesn't have any grass on. This one, however, does. So let's do that. This here, maybe? No. There, though, is a definite yes. Okay. Running out of grass, I think. Okay, I need to really be keen-eyed on the grass, and then we're going to work on, like, the ready big flowers, I think. Aha! I found her! There is another person here, whom I believe is there. Fantastic. And a basket with a hand. Yes, they're having a picnic. I think We've got you here. That's good. Starting to look nice. I think the stream's looking a little bit whitewashed though. Again, like I feel like we've had that issue before. Already established that there was someone standing there. Now they have joined in. And they're taking a photo of something. No one they're taking a photo of. Okay, gonna move those back there. We'll get these pieces in, and then I think we need a new strategy because we're getting to the point where, for the most part, this whole grass piece is almost entirely done. That's got to be here? Yeah, it is. There it is. So yeah, I think the grass piece is entirely done. So I think we're going to aim for this section here. So all the way along the bottom here, there's quite big red tulips, I would say. So I'm going to pull all of the tulips, the big tulips, not the little tulips, because there's a lot of like little roses, I guess. Tulips and roses. So we're going to pull all the tulips out, and we're going to try and connect as much of that up as possible. I'm not going to do anything red, just the red that I think is going to be important and help us increase this. So there's going to be quite a lot that are going to get pulled out here, actually. But actually, let's put them all down here, because that's kind of where they're going. So, if you're wondering why I'm only doing a 500 and not 1000, I didn't think I'd be able to do a full 1000 in the stream, and this the four 500 pieces I've kind of got, well, relatively cheap. They work out as like £5 per jigsaw, which is not bad. So, bargain. And it's quite a fun one. I'm having a good time at the moment. Yeah. Wait until it starts getting really frustrating. And we'll kind of see. Okay, so how are we going to do this? Like, what's the best kind of method here? So there's still little pieces of green that I'm finding. So maybe that's just how we attack here. And yes, I'm saying attack because I'm going to nail it. And destroy it. There it is. Okay, so this is where we have to acknowledge that it's going to be quite tricky, because that took me a while to really figure out where that was. The butterflies might help, because there's there's quite a lot of butterflies down at the bottom, so maybe that's the next focus actually. We've got our corner piece. So I would say we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I reckon we're going to go down another 6 here. This is about halfway. So we've got another 12 up in that direction. So we're going to run out of space height-wise for the webcam, but I'll do my best. Yeah, I've got nothing. I'm just looking at this and I'm just seeing red. There's no like pieces that are like popping out at me. Weirdly enough. So maybe the best call of action is to go along and do the edges. Like do the edge bit down at the bottom. Like do that whole frame. And then fill in the bits. So if that's the case, we need to pull all of the edge pieces and build in the border. legit don't know what the right call of action is here. I think edges. I think edges is the right way to go. So let's get all the edge pieces that have flowers. A flower bed edge. So I'm actually going to move all the non-edge pieces up here out of the way. They're not distracting me. Okay, so they're all there, they're out the way. We can start kind of popping in different pieces like that. There goes together, that's good. That one doesn't go together. There's like some that you're 100% sure is going to go together and then it doesn't, and then it's like, there are others that go together and you're like, wait, what? Why? And that's this side up here somewhere. That is absolutely over there. So the problem with pulling out all the edge pieces here is that we're going to end up with more than what we want to deal with. For instance, the woman and the baby. Didn't want to do that, but I did it. Although that being said, you know, you do what you can do, right? Still not right. What does that say? There's like a code on this. Crisp 2022. So it's actually quite a new jigsaw puzzle then. Interesting. Nope. I don't know who Crisp is. He's probably someone who put effort into drawing this, I would imagine. Well, well done, Mr. Crisp. Or Mrs. Crisp, actually. Could be a miss. Miss Crisp. Miscellaneous Crisp. Well done. I don't want to be... I can't do it! This is where I'm failing. We did the greeny bits very quickly, and now I'm failing. I'm kind of getting a little bit of a buyer's remorse here. No, I'm not. Hey, there we go. There we go. There we go. We're getting pieces. It's coming. It's coming together. I just have to be patient. The thing that I like about when I do this sort of thing is that more often than not, I just imagine people, you're just watching. Like, I just imagine chat going like, that goes there! Put it in the right place. Stop trying to put the same piece in the... That's all I'm hearing in my head is just like an angry chat right now. You're all just yelling at me. Duh. Yes! Okay, we're getting somewhere. So where is this? That's what I want to know. I think this is like, it feels like it's dead over on this side. But I don't actually know yet. And this feels like it's here. Ah, and it actually was there. That feels like it should be in that direction. We're getting a little bit of a breakthrough, maybe. Maybe not. Maybe. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I see. Okay. You know what? Using the reference image is never a bad idea. Womble. Okay. Use the reference image. I think there's only one in between here and there now, which could be this. No, it's not that. There must be another, like, edge piece somewhere in my non-sorted pile. Yeah, unfortunately, I've got a lot more work here to connect this up, I think. That feels like trees to me, so I feel like that's like way up here. So we'll leave that on the board, but I don't think it's really irrelevant at the moment. Yeah, because I imagine that the bit that's going to bridge the gap is with my other stuff, which is probably what we'll work on next. We'll probably work on... I think the way I'm going to do this, I'm going to work my way up and then do the sky last. Oh! Look what I just found. I found a little bit more grass. That was unintentional. I wasn't looking for it, but I found it. Yeah, so that is up here. Look, so it's connected up with the sky. I don't see any more edge pieces in here, apart from like pieces that I don't really want, because that's like tree and stuff, and that's going to go underneath me. I don't see any more edge pieces, which tells me I've got them all picked out, and they're all going to connect up now. So let's try and move things around a little bit and see if we can get the connection, which we're so close. There must be like one more piece that I'm missing. One more of those edge pieces. It'll be here somewhere. I'm sure it will. It's either that or I've like put it in the wrong sort. There's no way I've lost a piece. Okay, so I think the next step then is trying to fill in the tulips. Actually, I think the tulips are the hardest bits to do. We should maybe do the butterfly bits next. So like that, for instance. I know where the butterflies are, right? Like you can see the butterflies very easy. And so they're quite good to do. Like the general location of the butterflies. So I think I'm going to go and find all the butterfly pieces and put those in. There's not going to be many. I just have this feeling that it's the best course of action. Talking of butterfly pieces, there's one right there. Here's a butterfly, and this is a butterfly that kind of belongs somewhere around here. No. Come on, Womble. You can figure that out. There's definitely these go together somehow. I just can't see how. That and this must go together. Is there two of the very similar butterflies? Oh, there is. Yeah, there is. There really is. Okay. So there must be, this one must go down here somewhere. No, this one goes down there. There we go. There's any more like butterflies. I think I've got all the butterflies, annoyingly. There's one down here that needs to be completed. But yeah, I've got all the butterflies. So I did say that. I'm lying! I didn't get all the butterflies. I don't know where that one goes though. That one must be this one. Right? There it is. Okay, so it's got to be there. Something that I'm really enjoying with this is almost the simplicity. Because there is an element of simplicity to it. It is quite an easy thing. Oh. That better not be work. It was work. Well, they can screw it. I'm not responding to it. It is my day off. I need to get out of the habit of looking at my work emails and stuff on my days off, because I do that a lot at the moment. It's not the nicest thing to do, honestly. It kind of baffles your mind. So I'm missing 2 edge pieces from these. We do have a little bit of yellow happening over here. In fact, there's yellow going all the way through it, which is annoying, actually. Every so often I just like see a piece and it's like, I know where that goes. Okay, maybe, yeah, and then every so often I also like, I know where that goes, and I don't know where it goes. Okay, that's it's just the facts of it. Wait, that's got a little piece of butterfly on it somehow. Gotta go here somewhere. There it is. I was like, I know it's definitely the dress, but I couldn't see where it was, and like for the life of me, I couldn't quite figure it out. This, I would say this is down here, but I'm not as confident with that. Not as confident with that one. Some more butterfly. This one looks like it's got some human being in the flowers. So anything with like random human being in flowers, that needs to go here. So we should be able to get these fairly quick, hopefully. No? No? What do you mean no? There it is. I knew it was somewhere around there. Stupid. Okay, so that's a horse. So that's going to be somewhere up here. So we'll leave that one. I want to try... Why do I keep trying to put something down here that doesn't have a red piece of flower? It's like I'm a 5-year-old. Yeah, every so often you just like see something. It's like, yes, that goes there. Yes, that goes there. Oh! 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 We found another edge piece. Okay, so we're just missing that last edge piece there, and it's not here. I must have sorted it wrongly. Like it must have been a wrong sort somewhere. Yeah. It's either that or I've lost it. Are you guys enjoying this? I'm enjoying this, right? Like, it's a bit of a different one, right? But that's the whole point in these creative streams, is they are going to be slightly different to the normal for me. There's not many trees, so I was just like, you know what, I'm going to put the trees in together now. I'm kind of tempted, actually, to start working on the flower bed up at the top here. Because that should be a little bit more easier for me to spot. I don't know. I think I'm going to bring these back down here so that we can start actually placing them around, in and around places. To see if I can find what I want. Yeah, there we go. It's coming together now. I'm seeing things a little bit easier. I have a feeling that one's up here somewhere. There it is. I don't want to go for too long today because I do have DD's prep that I want to work on for next week. I know up here what they're going to be working on, or at least like the next part of the story. I am getting a little bit stuck again, so we need to like kind of reevaluate pieces that I'm doing, I think. Maybe bring these back down now. No. Well, I'm looking for this piece in particular because it's just not here. So this is my main problem with jigsaws, is that I do tend to like really focus in on like that one piece, and instead of like finding like the obvious stuff. Things tend not to pop out at me as much as I would like. Ooh, that's a piece of butterfly, and I don't know where that butterfly is. I presume it's somewhere up here. Can't quite see it on the image. Yeah, there it is. It's there. You can't quite see it on the image. The image is quite small, so that was quite a nice find. No, that one. There. Idiot. Ah. Okay, I'm getting excited. Because there's now little things that are coming into play. There's definitely a human foot there. Some kind. Maybe it's a head, actually. Maybe it's like something that's going on over here. No, it's definitely some form of rose. So, it's the baby. It was part of the baby. I see. Every so often, we're just like finding the odd little pieces here, there, and everywhere, and it's starting to spread up. Right. Well, that one we're gonna have to not do now. Let's go back down to here. Let's bring these down because I think these are somewhere around here, aren't they? I don't know how I didn't see that earlier. It's so weird, like how your brain works with puzzles and stuff, right? Like, I've always considered myself fairly good at puzzles, but this has not been going so well. I haven't done a jigsaw in a while, so that's my excuse. But yeah, like this hasn't been the best. Does that actually fit there? Oh blimey, it actually does. It's been there the entire time, and I never actually positioned it to. That might make things a little bit easier around this neck of the woods now, actually. Yeah, I've always considered myself fairly decent with like puzzles and things like this, like anything this sort of related. I've always said like, oh yeah, I'm fairly good at this. But this is just like not what I was expecting. Maybe the self-proclaimed what was I saying? Something about self-proclaimed. Maybe the self-proclaimed brilliance of my puzzle-solving abilities. A little bit too much hubris, maybe? I want to put this there. That's where I wanted to put that. Just every so often I would just like find a random piece and I'll be like, oh yeah, that's gonna go there. It doesn't actually go where I wanted it to go. Wait, are we sure that this isn't... Yeah. It must go somewhere over here then. Like, I think the thing that's getting me with this flower bed is that there's a lot of red, there's a lot of yellow, and they're all very similar. Didn't quite appreciate how similar it was through and through kind of thing. It's good though, like it's challenging. This is definitely a challenge. Maybe I need to work on this purpley bit a little bit more actually, because that will go in quite quick. There we go. See, that bit was easy because it's a completely different color, so I'm looking at different... Well, different colors. It's the colors I think that are tripping me up. It really is the colors. It's got to be. The fact that like none of the pieces seem to go in any of the places. Oh no. I don't know whether this is embarrassing or whether it's just a challenging part of the puzzle and I've done the wrong piece. I'm doing the wrong part of the puzzle at this present point, maybe. Every so often I need to come back to this, I think that's what I'm learning, is that as good as I have been with like kind of the sort, I need to come back to this or something. That is also a horse. Aha. Okay, so we've got a long row up here of horses, so I've got to be careful of that because I know I've got horses in here. Maybe these sort of pieces now is probably what I want to be looking for. Just fill that in a little bit more, just give myself a break from what I've been doing, and it'll take those pieces out of the equation. So I won't keep looking at them. Because I keep looking at them and thinking, oh, I don't know where that goes, and then I'm skipping over them. But actually, I do know where they go, because they're dead easy to find. This one, for instance, don't know where that one's gone, because that's not in my pile here. It probably is. I probably just can't see it for looking. Wait, maybe that goes... Oh. Yeah, maybe that's over here, actually. Interesting. Not sure about this piece either. There we go, found it. I am now starting to look at these, and I am probably coming to the conclusion that a lot of this stuff is going to be what we're working on next. Oh, come on, Wumble. Wait, where is this? Why can I not find that? Oh boy. Some of it is easy to make these mistakes, but others are like a little bit embarrassing. It's fine, it's not like I'm doing it on the internet or anything. Those two go together? Yeah, they do. There we go, that one there. That one there. So you know how I said that that piece probably, I don't think I've got it sorted. I was lying. Now I'm sure a lot of the horses that we've got, like these pieces, I did leave, put in the other place. That's a weird one that I did. I don't know why I did that. Yeah, I'm not sure why I did that one. So that kind of leaves us here with... That kind of leaves us here with this crap down here. And I'm determined to do this before I move on. So we are... Now that I've kind of narrowed down the amount of pieces that we've kind of got in play, I think I'll be able to do this a little bit quicker, maybe. That being said, maybe I won't, because, like, it all looks... Yeah, it all blends in. There's, like, consistent themes throughout, and it's... It's quite tough for me to see it. Oh, finally got that piece. That's been annoying me for a while. I've seen that one before. I've held this exact piece. Oh no. Okay. There it is. There it is. I knew it. I knew I'd held it before, but I just couldn't figure out where it was. I've held this one as well. I don't see it. Wait. No? Am I wrong? Oh, maybe I haven't. Okay. There's a piece like that. Is it this one? It is. It is that one. Okay, I was thinking it was this one. It's not. And yeah, for some reason we're missing an edge piece. But we'll find it. I'm sure I've sorted it wrong somewhere. I've put it somewhere else. I don't know why I will have put it in the other ones, but it'll be there somewhere. It's probably in with the sky. I would imagine it's in with the sky because we use the same box and it's probably just got mixed up. Nope, that's not right. I cannot, for the life of me, like, distinguish the little bit. Like, it's the small little bits that I just can't see. There it is. Every so often I'll be like, yeah, that goes there and that goes there, and then I, like, make a huge amount of improvement. And I just can't see it. Okay, so there's a little bit of dark grass down here, so maybe we need to do this bit next. So this has to go there. Yeah, so dark grass, that's what we have to do next. We have to do this bit down here, because that bit I can do. Oh. There's also this piece there that should be quite easy to find. I think it's this, actually, weirdly enough. It is. Sometimes my mind just like fills in the gaps of what I think the piece is going to look like, and my mind is just ever so wrong. I know this goes down here somewhere, but I can't see it. Maybe it doesn't go down there at all. Does this go over? This must go over here. Yeah, there it is. Wow. Yeah, it's even now I'm still having problems with these red pieces. Dude, this part of the puzzle is tough. And actually, I think I'm gonna have the same issue with the actual thing itself, the building itself, right? Actual Buckingham Palace. I'm gonna struggle with that just as much as I am with this. God, I'm so slow. That's what I'm noticing from all of this, is that I have the right amount of pieces to go in. I just can't order them. Oh, we're coming to the end of the soundtrack. Have we been live for 2 hours? Jesus.
Each day he steps into the yard.
Oh God, how have I missed that one for so long?
To earn his wages working hard. I pray to the stars and heaven above.
There it is.
To return my daddy to those he loves. If there comes a time when he and
Why is this not going in? This one should be an easy piece to find.
that takes his seat.
That one was easy. This one has to be here? No. Oh my goodness. Wait. I just need to find that one. There it is. Hey. Okay, so we're missing one of this edge piece here. We're missing that. I don't have that. Hey Charming, how's it going, my dude? We're doing a jigsaw of Buckingham Palace. In the poll for the creative stream this month, it was London themed. So we had a London bus, a Lego London bus. We had a Tower Bridge, a plywood kind of 3D puzzle, or a jigsaw. Now, unfortunately, I never actually made the poll itself. So even though this was supposed to be a viewer vote, I've actually made the decision myself to do this. So I've quite literally only got myself to blame for the fact that I cannot do jigsaw puzzles. At least I thought I was pretty good at this sort of thing, but I haven't done a proper jigsaw puzzle in years and years and years and years and years. So, you know, like, I thought I was good at this sort of a thing, but oh my goodness, how wrong I was. There we go. Okay, so all of the red and the flower bed is now complete. We are missing one piece here, but I think I know where that is. So we're not actually missing it. I am going to pull the whole thing down ever so slightly. We'll put it there. Okay. Yeah. So we'll pull it down a little bit. That's the first part done. We do have 2 spare pieces, but these pieces that we sorted in, well, one of them is going to be coming up next. In fact, they're both probably going to be coming up next because we're going to be working on this kind of segment. This one is the image that we're making. So we've kind of like done we've done the bottom half, which is good. So another 2 hours, maybe? I have a feeling that the actual palace itself, here, this bit, I have a feeling that's going to be quite tough, because it's a lot of the same repetition, the same colors, although we might be able to, like, build it up and do, like, the framework of it, and then if we can, like, frame the whole thing. The sky, I think that's going to be fairly easy, actually. The more I look at it, because there's so many colors, like there's red, and then there's hues of dark blue, there's light blue over here, and oranges kind of going through it. Because there's a lot of color in it, I think it'll be okay. I don't know if the whole puzzle will actually fit on the webcam, so we'll kind of like play around with it a little bit as much as we can. But hey, I'm enjoying this so far. I think I am going to go and have a break, though. Just real quick. Just going to get something to eat. Actually, you know what? No. We'll keep that move down here. I'm going to go and get something to eat real quick because I'm getting a little bit peckish and I just need to pick up a boost. But once we're done, we will be doing these bits next. And I can already see there's some pieces in here that will slot in the places that we want. So these are all the pieces that we're going to be doing next. Those pieces there. So yeah, we'll come back and we'll start sort. I'm going to do another sort with these pieces. So we're going to pull out all of like the green from it. So anything that we know where we can go. And then we'll start. I think I'm just going to logically start building my way up the picture. If you haven't seen the picture is over there. Right over there. That's where it is. It's that. So that's what we're trying to build. And that's what we've got so far. I guess you could also see. In fact, it's actually bigger to see it if I just show the camera. So maybe we don't have that image because that's just going to block the screen. Right. So yeah, I'm going to be back shortly. That's kind of what we've got up to so far. We're about halfway, I would say. I think this bit that we've done, this red, I think that's the hardest bit because it's very repetitive. It's just like red, 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 yellow, 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 blue, 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 blue. And it doesn't break up. And apart from like the pieces out here where there was like a patch of purple and then the smaller red, this bit here, very difficult. That was a tough part. And it's hurt my brain, and I need to go and get something to eat real quick. So I'm gonna be BRB. And we'll finish. I think we're going to be able to finish this today. I was a little bit worried that we weren't going to be able to finish this, but yeah. I think we'll be able to finish this. So I'm going to go on a break. I'll be back in a sec. Yeah.